We are all given time here on this earth. How are you choosing to spend yours? Believe it or not, a lot of us spend our time focusing on what we think is important until we wake up one day and ask ourselves, where has all the time gone? Time is our most precious resource, but as human beings, we spend the majority of our life chasing after money, trying to accumulate more money, and finding things to spend more of our money on. But why? Why do we sacrifice our health to gain money and then sacrifice our money to gain health? We tell ourselves, I will take better care of myself in the future. I need to work right now. It's what is most important. But how can you work if you are sick or even dead? I want you to ask yourself, what am I doing with all this time I have been given? Do I, 1, work? I, like anyone, can agree that having a healthy work ethic is important, and striving to grow and do better financially is nothing to be ashamed of. However, when there is an unequal balance and your personal life begins to suffer, it is time to take a step back. Remember, focus on what really matters in life. If you are worried about getting a better job or a better position within your job while working yourself to death to get there, you should evaluate if it really will be easier when you get there, or will it just be more work? If you are worried about losing your job, house, car, or whatever it may be, remember those things are just tangible objects. You can replace them. But what time does not give you back are moments. The moments where the intangible feelings are created. Moments where joy, happiness, love, excitement, and the feelings remind us of what living is all about. Take time out of your work to live in the moment. Do I, 2, spend my time taking vacations? Are you allowing yourself to take vacations and create new memories? Or are you just like most people who think, I will take a vacation when I'm all caught up with work and my life is finally organized? I hate to break this to you, but the only time is now. The more time you waste waiting to get to the future, the more time it will take to go on that vacation. Take that trip you have always wanted to take, because we are not always guaranteed more time. If you are thinking, I cannot afford it, stop thinking, I cannot afford it, and start thinking, I can. Do I, 3, spend my time wishing it away? It is amazing to have a wish or a dream. Wishes and dreams inspire us and push us to being who we want to be. However, if you are spending more of your time wishing to get to the moment when your dream finally comes true and when you can finally feel happy, you are missing the bigger picture. It truly is the experience and the journey getting there. It is the excitement that builds within you when you imagine it all happening. Once you get to your dream, you may be surprised to notice that you missed it. This is because you have been so busy wishing to get to it that you didn't even realize, I am living my dream. Try not to wish your life away getting to what you think will make you happy in the future. Happiness is achieved when you stop waiting for it and make the most of the moment you are in now. Do I, 4, spend quality time with my children? If you don't have children, friends, or a loved one. Quality time with your kids is one of the most important things you will ever get the opportunity to do. Pay attention to them when you are given the chance. This means not focusing on other things while sitting with them or eating with them. I mean, spend actual time with them. Moments where you have no phone in your hand, you are not scrolling through Facebook or any other type of distraction. Be fully attentive and focus on listening to your child. If you are thinking to yourself, yeah, I wish I had time for that, I'm here to remind you, you do. The way our children grow up is essential to the time we spend with them. Make sure when you do devote the time to your children, it is with all of your attention. You may miss it when you no longer have the opportunity. Or do I, 5, spend my time living in fear? I watched a movie called Heaven is for Real. Spoiler alert, stop listening now if you don't want to know what happens. There was one scene that really got to me. I mean, it hit me deep in my core and brought me to such a realization that has helped change my way of thinking immensely. This little boy, Colton, and his family went to a garden park where he and his sister were given an opportunity to pet a tarantula. Colton was too afraid to pet it, while his sister received a sticker for holding it in her hand. He wanted a sticker too, but since he was too afraid to hold the spider, he could not receive one. A few days later, Colton's appendix burst, which caused him to nearly die on the operating table. When he awoke from the surgery, the first words out of his mouth were, "Daddy, I want to pet the spider." We tend to forget how short and unpredictable life is and to take the time to pet the spiders. Do not spend your time living in fear. Instead, face them, because you may wake up one day and realize your opportunity is gone. Please subscribe to my channel and like and share this video.